Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine. Actually, I'm going to put you over here because I've got my little stand today with me. I bought one from Pan Shop, cheap place. I think they usually, like, you can get ones over in America. I think they do like sort of the 99 cents, like under £1, or over here you got like the 99p shop, which I would say is the equivalent, because I believe a cent, I think that's like a penny or something. Maybe or something. Anyway, let us know in the comments what it is. I think it's a penny, technically a cent. Anyway, so I bought this cheap little stand. They had in there, little pretty little colours on there. Vlog1439. Just bought it for the actual main little phone stand. £4, so that's not too bad. So what we are doing at the moment, so I've got you on my little stand so I can just move you in position where I want it. And then I'll do now. So this is day 711 days into my Slimfast dieting plan. And we put in 6 minutes on there. I'm going to tidy up as I go along. So I've got like the estimate now on the thing there of how long it takes for 2 of those, and I can only put 2 in at a time. So I bought some sliced mushrooms today. Vegetable, I believe. They're a vegetable mild flavour, because I'm going to add a little seasoning. Actually, I kind of like that yesterday, actually, the rosemary. I was going to get some other sort of flavours, maybe some garlic, but also I've still got some hot chili pepper left, loads actually, tons. So if we just show you here, don't know if you can see it very well because with the light here, but that's the powder inside there. Actually, I've got a few gadgets I want to test out probably in a couple of days, which I bought from Pound Shop. Start doing some little product testing. I bought one of these marble phone chargers as well to charge up the phone here on the go. £4. 1200 mAh, so it's a small battery, it's nothing too large, not like a 1400, 1500 and 1500 by 50,000 sort of mAh battery charging, but it'll do. Anyway, so this is 711 days, video log 1439 I believe now. So 1439 episodes into my dieting plan. Right. There we go. Just check that out. Back in. See if I put that just there. Yeah, I've got a couple of those. A couple of those. Actually, what I've, with this as well, I bought a second one of these just in case. But they kind of look like these stands I got, the little tripods. They kind of actually remind me of their standard version tripods they have in there. So I'm just using that at the moment, and I've tried their normal standard Pound Shop versions of it, and they broke off easy. The neck literally broke off, the leg broke off, everything broke off. So yeah. Right, so what we're going to do is put that oven grill on for a minute. I don't like touching meats, but I have no choice because I've got to do my brother's food. But then again, I'll end up getting the stuff over my hands, and then I have to like wash them and all that. Ugh. Right. Yeah, so 1439 episodes, 1439. So we're gonna have some mushrooms as well today, but I might actually, because I don't normally you have to cook these. I don't know if you could actually cook them in the microwave. I might be able to microwave them. Actually has no guidelines on it. 250 grams. Very good healthy stuff actually, mushrooms. So I'm going to be having some of those. Well, I bought a couple of packs of those, so I'll probably have that with my dinner actually. Alright, so while that is cooking, or oven baking, not oven but grill, while that's doing, we're going to just wait a minute so that's cooked. Alright, trying to get this done as quick as possible. So it is, what day is it today? My God, counting down the days to Christmas. Thursday, the 14th of December. So Friday's tomorrow, so it's the 15th tomorrow, Friday. And that means the second episode of the Grand Tour Season 2 will be on tomorrow. Which should be good. And that's on Amazon Prime. It's a shame it's not 4K actually. I was checking the other day, it says 1080p on the screen, but I thought it was going to be like 4K or something. Would have been nice actually to have it 4K. Alright, with the vegetables, alright, put those on for 6 seconds. Yeah, those from the top. Yeah, so this is technically my breakfast video that I'm doing at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this in these mushrooms. Very good for you as well. I thought I'd get some other sort of vegetables mixed in there. Actually, what we're going to do is I'm going to stick these in for a minute. This lot. Give these a nice little soaking in them for a minute. Actually, it's not fully up, is it? No, it's better. Stick the mushrooms in there so they're nice and soft. Should put the lot in there. For a minute. So I'm going to put some extra water in there. There we go. Right. Whew. Back in a minute, guys and girls. Right, so just getting the gravy. Actually, where's the gravy from yesterday? So I'm sure I didn't use all that up. What did I put in this one? You can hear the sausages crying out. Just getting the gravy now, trying to mix it up so it's all nice and thick. Might have to put extra in there because I don't want it so it's too watery, because I've got to put the mince in next, well, the vegan mince. And my brother's sausages. Put that over the top for a minute. Keep the mushrooms nice and hot, so I've got to put them back in a minute. That can go up there to cool off. This get turned off and shut there. Right, so what we need, I might need some more gravy. I was going to use both rings and put it in another pan, but I'll leave that from there because I washed that one up rather than using just the both rings. That simmer at the moment so it starts clubbering together. Right, and it's getting thicker. Right. So what we're going to do, first of all, is mix the baked beans in there. This is my one at the moment, what I'm doing. Then we're going to mix the brown rice in there, some of the chili powder. Then some of the mushrooms. chili powder and some of that rosemary. Should give it a little kick, but it should give it some flavour as well. Especially mixed with the gravy. Wow. I'll give this a little sort of turn. So what I do is I do the gravy first, then I'll put the baked beans in, give it a little mix in with the brown rice. Just mash in the sort of flavours. And if I can show you, actually, without actually, hang on, let's have a look, see if I can get up there. Don't know if you guys and girls can actually see that. Okay, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Right now, oh, right, so just mix that in. And now what we're going to do is add the non-watered mushrooms in it, because it seems the water's coming off them. But actually, to be honest, put a little bit of water in there as well. And then, delicious. Now, what I'm going to do is mix the mushrooms in. Make it sort of a stew, actually. Now we're going to add the corn mince in there. Actually, what I'll do first, add a little seasoning. Well, like I say, it is the seasoning to be jolly. Oh, absolutely delicious. Right, put quite a bit in there. That will then kick in some of the flavours. Right. Oh, I can smell it already. Now, need to give it some heat. A little heat. Or quite a bit of heat, actually. Actually, I liked it yesterday, actually. Add a bit more, but it wasn't that hot. So I'm going to add a load. Start going Master Chef all over it. Just come up with my own, like, sort of delicious recipe ideas. Get a bit more. Make it extremely hot. There we go. So put a load in. Oh, well, this is going to be mine anyway, so I'm not putting any of this spicy shit with my mum's, because I don't want her having the shits all night. Definitely not the shits. Oh, oh yeah. That mixed in with the corn. It's a fiery. And if I do videos later and I end up starting farting online, guys, it goes, you know that I'm been eating too many fiery sort of spices in my diet. Alright, so what we're going to do now is mix this in. So I'm making my own sort of juice in there as well. So like sort of juicy, you know. Nice little sort of a texture. Juicy texture. But it's like thick as well because I put gravy in there. I don't want to try and overflow because I need to put that on my plate. Especially with my vegetables, that's gonna look sick. And you could try this yourself, guys and girls. You might like it, you might not. But what I'm doing is like putting gravy, so sort of like Bisto gravy. I'll mix that first. I'll put the sort of like baked beans, mix that in. I'll put the chili powder in there. I'll put the actual mushrooms in there as well. And then give it some flavour. Add your own favourite sort of herb spices and all that. Just come out with some absolutely fantastic ideas. And then stick your corn in there as well. Your mint, like vegan mints. Actually, I could probably get away with making a vegan sort of nut roast, adding some nuts in there as well with it, by just adding flavour, textures. That's what it's all about. That's what cooking's all about. Coming up with your own ideas and hopefully coming up with it to actually work. And don't forget, it's a trial and error thing. So sometimes you could try it and you don't like it, then you change it and then find out what you don't like about it. Whether it's too spicy, whether it's not too spicy, or whether you put too much herbs in there. Take out too much herbs, put a little, take out the seasoning, put a little bit of seasoning in there, but not too much. I want to try something like garlic in there. I might get some of that this week. Actually, if I can put that there. Put that in because that's my. So yeah, it's definitely a trial and error thing. Wow, this just looks really good already. So I'm just mashing it all up before I put it on the grill or on the stove. I actually say stove to be honest because I'm more like old-fashioned. I just like the old-fashioned stuff, like the London. I want to go to London, and I want to. It's a shame that I don't know if they have anything in London like Victorian time zero, or like if there's a place in England where they do like sort of the old Victorian stuff. Because I've always wanted to experience like a sort of a Victorian sort of scenario tour, where you go on tour, but it's like a where you have to wear Victorian clothes, like the old 1600s, 1700s, 1800s Victorian times. I kind of like that era. Actually, I'll be back in a sec, guys and girls. Right, so guys and girls, I've just put that on the stove. I'm going to let that cook in there for a minute because that's mine for my dinner. And what I'm going to do now is put my seasoning up there because I'm going to do my mum's in a minute. I'm going to finish this episode off here and I'm going to put the next episode on, which is my dinner episode. I had that for my breakfast this morning, Slimfast item shakes. Absolutely fantastic with dairy-free products, with dairy-free milk. You can have like soya, you can have rice milk, like coconut milk, and it just tastes fantastic. But yeah, oh my god, I can't believe it. Actually, 30 minutes I've been doing this video for. It's crazy, guys and girls. It's like, it seems to be like I'm doing more and I'm not knowing how long it's taking me the time for doing it, but it's all about preparing and doing the longer videos and then just transcending that into like this video here. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, guys and girls, I've got to go now. I love you and I'm going to leave you on this episode. If you enjoyed the episode, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe cheers all for watching, and cheers for watching the diet and breakfast video for today. Actually, I think I already said it's Thursday 14th of December 2017. It's 7:09. Cheers all for watching, catch you all later, stay safe, and this has been the breakfast video, and I'm going to be putting on my dinner.